Hey all guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video we will talk about the artifacts, everything you need to know about them, where to get them, how to equip them and so on. And where do we find them? So you go to the blacksmith portal in here and then we go to the artifacts. So where can we create some? So the usual method to get artifacts is the smelter, the Entia smelter. And you need divine blood for that. Where do you get these? Well, we do have these tournaments of Whaler and we get rewards in there. But you need to be at least in the top 50 of your tournament rankings. So you get the divine blood and you can then forge them. If you are pressing at the top here at the eye for information, you can see every artifact you can obtain in here, but only these. So we have 3 stars artifacts and 4 stars in here. But of course we want the 5-star artifacts. And how do we get them? So we have the switch button in here and we have the rainbow smelter. Yeah, we need more divine blood for these, but yeah, there are our 5-star artifacts in here. And also these are every artifact you can obtain here without spending money. So if every picture here is unlocked, you have basically every artifact unlocked without spending. And what do we do then with our forge materials? Well, if we forge once more, we can get upgrade materials for the artifacts. But of course, we want the 5-star artifacts in here, and as you can see, it doesn't always happen. But yeah, that's the thing where we need them. The other thing is we can sometimes exchange them for other rewards if you have more than enough. And then let's talk about the artifacts in general. What do we need to know and which one we should upgrade actually? So the most clever thing here is to upgrade artifacts that are active all the time and everywhere. What do I mean by that? So if we are looking for, let's see if we can find one fast in here. So we have some artifacts that are only useful for Tournament of Whaler, for example. In Alliance War, increases defense by 160 during the first 5 turns of the battle. So this one, for example, is only for Alliance War. So these doesn't affect arenas or Skyroad or anything. We don't want to upgrade these from the very beginning, but we will have, of course, enough upgrade materials later in the game, so we can upgrade every one of those. Then we have the 4 stars in here. I think shield power, every buff. In Fallen Titans increases healing received by 6%. So these are very bad and I don't upgrade these usually. Okay, let's talk about the effects of some artifacts, because also here are some important things to know. Increases the hero's base attack by 8% when battle begins. That's it. By the way, you don't need to equip those. There are just 2 that you can obtain without spending money. And these are this one, Mirror of Venus, Ascension, Ascension +2, effective when equipped on the defending team in Alliance War. So this one is only for the team where you equip those. and you are doing that whenever you deploy your team. And this is the other one, the Starry Stone. So these are the only two artifacts you actually need to equip. The others are active all the time, and you don't need to do anything. So if you obtain them, they are active, period. Increases the hero's base attack by 12% for 3 turns when casting a skill. Yeah, nothing much to know here. Increases base attack by 12% for 3 turns when dealing damage to a weaker element. So yeah, you actually need to hit a weaker element to have this one active. So if you are attacking like a mono green team with your purple, this won't do anything. Increases the hero's base defense by 8% when battle begins. Increases the hero's base defense by 12% for 3 turns when casting a skill. Increases the hero's base defense by 3% for every buff on self, stacking up to 4 times. So every buff like increases attack, damage share, and so on will grant this artifact to be active. Increases the hero's base HP by 8% when the battle begins. This doesn't get erased, so when battle begins means it is active from the very beginning to the end of the battle. Increases the hero's base HP by 9% for 3 turns when taking damage from a stronger element. So this might be important if you have a mono defense and you are getting attacked there. Increases the hero's base HP by 12% for 3 turns when casting a skill. In Tournament of Whaler, increases hero base HP by 4%. Nothing to upgrade in here. When taking damage, increases hero base defense by 12% for 3 turns. So important here, if you have a heavy shielding team and you don't get damage, this won't be active. For every buff on a hero, increases shield power by 4%, stacking up to 4 times, so 16% in total. In Fallen Titans, increases healing received by 6%, so yeah, we don't want to upgrade that. In Tournament of Whaler, increases hero base attack by 8%. I actually upgraded this one because I had too many materials. In Fallen Titans, increases damage dealt to weaker elements by 6%. So this is actually even worse than the Tournament of Whaler. Effective when defending, each Naya Charger spawned grants 10 mana to defending heroes. So this one is a great. This is a great one. What is a Naya Charger? You can see here in the background the combination of four stones. Effective when defending, each Naya Blaster spawned grants 11 mana to defending heroes. So this is the star, so the combination of 5 stones. When using skills, increases healing received by 7% for 3 turns. Yeah, can be good, but yeah, you need fast healer. When casting a skill, increases skill damage by 12% for 3 turns. Each time an enemy is defeated, increases all heroes' base attack permanently by 2% for the battle, up to 12%. So yeah, you don't want to sacrifice your heroes to make this active. In Tournament of Whaler, increases damage dealt by weaker elements by 6%. In Tournament of Whaler, increases critical chance by 4%. When battle begins, increases red heroes' base attack and defense by 1% for each red ally on the team. I should upgrade this one because I'm strengthening my red teams here. When battle begins, increases blue heroes base. Effective when defending. When battle begins, increases critical chance by 2% and critical damage by 4% for every ally of a different color. So this is for rainbow teams actually. When battle begins, increases the base HP of Asgard allies by 4%. When battle begins, increases the base attack by Asgard allies by 4%. So this is just for the faction. Effective when equipped on the defending team in Alliance War during the first 5 turns of the battle, reduces the attack and defense of all enemies by 150 and increases the attack and defense of all ally heroes by 150. Yeah, very nice. Effective when equipped on the defending team in Alliance War. So these are the two we have spoken about already. After 5 turns, after battle begins, gains a shield that can absorb by 80 every turns up to 10 stacks, only effective in this battle. Effective when defending an arena in Skyroad, when each hero takes skill damage for the first time, reduces their skill damage taken during the next 2 turns for 30%. When attacking an arena, for every 20 green enemy heroes defeated, increases the attack of all heroes by 10 up to 150, effective when battle begins. Green heroes defeated 26. So yeah, I have achieved to get this one pretty recently, so I only have defeated 26 green heroes. Effective when defending, for every 10 Naya stones matched, all green allies increases 5% base attack and 5% base defense for 3 turns. Yeah, these are the ones that you can unlock either in the temple here. We can get all these artifacts in here with so-called Beacon of Time, and you can actually choose where you are getting these, and you are pressing just one here. It's very random what you get. Yeah, these are the ones I haven't unlocked yet. And we have now another portal for artifacts. You can obtain them in here, but yeah, you will need a lot of not artifacts, the what are they called, Thunder's Rage for these ones. So I think I have spoken about everything. We can talk about the where to find it actually. Here, the sets. So if you have enough artifacts of a certain set, you should upgrade these, because they will give you even more stats in here. So this is what I'm trying to do right now. And yeah, all of these ones you need to actually buy. And they are not cheap, I can tell you. I think that's pretty much it for the artifacts. If you enjoyed this video and I could help you, give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet. We will see each other in the next video. Bye bye.